Hi, I'm Al Sutherland with the Mesonet Weather Report. Well, the beginning of this week was wonderful. We had an excellent rain event. Every Mesonet site recorded rain at some point. Our net was at the low end at 33/100ths of an inch of rain, and then it went up from there. The blues, those are areas that were pretty much below an inch. The green areas were above an inch, and then yellow and browns above 2 inches, and then when you get into those small slight bands of red, we get into 5 inches or more as we get up into the purples. Ringling had the most rain, 7.48 inches. All of that rain had a real positive impact on our soil moisture. We had 13 sites on our 7-day change in fractional water index map at 10 inches that had 0.5 or more, and 0.5 would be around 50% of the plant available water, so that's a nice jump in just a week. How are we sitting for water for our plants? Well, if we look at a map from September 15th for 10 inches, and we look at fractional water index values at that time, we can see that only 3 Mesonet sites had 0.5 or better. Bernieville and Foraker come in at 0.8, Westville at 0.5. That's it for soil moisture. Jumping ahead to a soil moisture map from this week, we can see that 10 Mesonet sites were below 0.5, complete reversal of our other map, and all those other Mesonet sites in the green area, very nice, good soil moisture at 10 inches. Dropping down to the 24-inch soil levels across the state, we can see a lot more green in this map than what we've seen in the past weeks. And again, nice soil moisture getting down to those deeper levels. That's a really positive turn as we go into the winter. The Oklahoma Mesonet has been around since 1994, and in that time we've seen very little damage to towers and instruments from weather events, but that all changed in 2011. Let me show you what a tower normally looks like. This is Bernieville, and you can see that we have cattle panels around a 35-foot by 35-foot area with our instrumentation inside. Then along comes April, and we see a wildfire go across our Spencer site. Then in May at El Reno, we had a tornado that came close to that, and that peaked out at 151 miles per hour, highest wind reading. You can see that picture of that galvanized metal wrapped around the tower. Fortunately, minor damage. Well, Monday, we not only saw 1 Mesonet tower knocked down, we saw 2 knocked down. It started out in Tipton, and a trailer came across the tower, and you can see that in the background, and knocked down the tower. That site recorded 86 mile per hour winds before it was taken down. And then at Fort Cobb on the same day, Monday, we saw that tower taken down, this time by a center pivot, and that peaked out at 91 miles per hour on that site before the pivot took it down. Well, November 7th, Monday, will go down in Mesonet history because after 18 years of operation, not 1 tower is knocked down, but 2 on the same day, first time ever. Thanks for joining us for the Mesonet Weather Report, and join us again next week.